All right, what's going on, you guys? Nick here with Nick Strength and Power. So I wanted to talk about a topic that a lot of people seem to relate to in the comment sections of my natural bodybuilding videos, and that topic is sex drive and the correlation between the decrease in sex drive and prepping for a natural bodybuilding show. Now, this may not be true with enhanced athletes who are on testosterone and exogenous hormones, but for me personally and a lot of other natural bodybuilders, the decrease in sex drive has been a massive issue. So for me personally, the last month and a half to 2 months of my prep, when I was in a severe deficit calorically and in terms of carbs, my sex drive was at a complete zero. Like, I didn't have sex, I didn't masturbate, I didn't do anything for like 2 months straight. There was like a 2-month window where I didn't do anything. I had no interest in doing anything, and that was just a big problem for me and specifically for my girlfriend as well. So one of the things I did to remedy that was taking a Tribulus supplement. Now, there's a lot of controversy about test boosters and Tribulus in terms of whether or not they really work, whether or not they really help build muscle. So really, I don't think it does much to help build muscle in natural athletes. I don't think that test boosters really do a whole lot in terms of helping you in terms of bodybuilding. But in terms of sex drive, I think that when your sex drive is really low and your testosterone is really low and you're in a caloric deficit like that, the Tribulus supplement helped me a lot in raising my sex drive back up. So I would really recommend that if you're having trouble with your sex drive and you're in extreme caloric deficit, taking a Tribulus supplement. I believe the brand I took was Metrics Super Tribulus or Max Tribulus or something like that. I think it was like 750 milligram doses per pill. And I was taking 2 of those per day, 1 in the morning and 1 at night. And it really like dramatically helped. I noticed a super big difference. And for me personally, once I was done with my prep, and once I got back on a caloric surplus and started eating carbs again, I noticed my sex drive went way up and I didn't need to take the Tribulus anymore. But I know a lot of you guys who are doing natural bodybuilding shows or prepping know the struggle of that decreased sex drive. My buddy Zach, who did the show that I did, he had the same problem as me, 0 sex drive during the entire prep. So I would highly recommend taking a Tribulus supplement, because for me personally, it worked wonders and I noticed a supreme difference. But I'm not by any means suggesting that Tribulus works in terms of muscle building or increasing tests so that you can, have better workouts, whatever. But if you got low test, you're in a caloric deficit, and you got really low sex drive, I do see benefits from taking Tribulus. So I would highly recommend that. It's extremely cheap. It's like $10 for a month supply. So I'd highly recommend buying some Tribulus if you're having this problem. So I hope some of you guys were helped out by this video. Nick Strength and Power, signing out.